Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the African Comic Guy. And is it too little too late for Disney? They're making changes. But is it really too little too late? Now, if you don't know about Disney right now, Disney obviously owns Marvel. And right now they're going through a hell of a lot. And it's not like we didn't tell them. We absolutely told them. But apparently Disney is actually canceling a whole bunch of projects, a whole bunch of movies, including the sequels to Eternal, Captain Marvel 3. I have no idea why they would make another Captain Marvel. I think they've canceled She-Hulk. They needed to cancel She-Hulk. And a bunch of other things. Actually, they actually had to restart rewriting the Punisher. And I think also for Daredevil. They fired a whole bunch of writers. And they're coming up with so many excuses. One of them being the writer's strike that happened over a year ago. And they started coming up with delays and started making excuses. This is how things are going. Because of that writer's strike, we had to reshuffle, reschedule, rebrand, retool, everything, which is a bunch of BS. The truth of the matter is canceling a lot of these projects because of the wokeness that they decided to add into their movies and their TV shows. We've been talking about this for so long, and they basically destroyed their entire brand because of what they decided to do, pandering to crazy things and crazy ideas, and and you end up with projects that people absolutely hate. Madam Web hasn't even crossed $90 million globally. What does that tell you? Now, again, I want to be very careful here. Comic fans don't care. But the moment you start politicizing things, the moment you start adding things just because you want to pander, you lose your audience. And that is essentially what they've done. They've lost their audience. They've lost the people that pay good money to watch these movies. And because of that, they're having to do, last year they lost billions of dollars. I mean, that's what's happened with Disney and Marvel. So they're choosing to do something they should have done a long time ago. They should have never done what they decided to do. And they're suffering because of that. And you can see it in the numbers. The numbers tell you people definitely don't want to go to watch some BS stuff that you just made together. Like we've said before, as long as you keep the source material, people will love what you do. The moment you deviate, you lose people. And people are not going to pay to watch garbage. And essentially that's what we've gotten. So yeah, they've decided to cancel projects. They decided to go a different way. And it is about time. It is long overdue. But to me, it's too little too late. Because you've alienated your fans and now they don't trust you. Now even Disney shows, people are not watching them. People are not watching them. I mean, there was so much hype when it came to a show like She-Hulk, and then they brought us the garbage we got. Again, and I'm not saying that the people that were the actors or whatever were garbage. It's just the writing, the way that show just. It was horrible because that was not source material. That was people putting their ideas, their beliefs, their whatevers into a show, trying to pander to people, even though, again, people hate. These people that you're pandering to hate the fact that you do that. They don't like being used because essentially that's what you're trying to do. And then you end up with whatever we've ended up with. So I don't feel bad for, even though I'm a comic fan and I love these movies and these TV shows. I love seeing good content. But I don't feel bad for them. I mean, Disney stock right now is, oh my God, I don't even know if you can buy the stock. Nobody has a lot of trust. Bob Iger right now, he's lost everybody. So yes, they're rebranding, they're retooling, they're going in a different direction. And hopefully they get it right. Because I'm telling you, from a fan's perspective, we're sick and tired of just seeing BS. We are. So, again, they can say that it's because of the writer's strike. They can come up with every excuse, but we know exactly why they're not making money. It's because of what they decided to do, what direction they decided to go into, right? When they're making a Snow White, and then you start hearing stories about Snow White, they're changing the source material. Who's going to watch it? I'm not going to pay my hard-earned money to go watch some BS. No. So if they don't listen, they end up with what they have. But it looks like they're starting to listen. So hopefully, moving forward, they give us good content. Anyway, if you didn't know, now you know. I'll see you on the next African Comic Guy. Peace.